Hey guys, we're going to do a little bit of different content today. I'm going to talk about some games, some aspects of the game, and first and foremost, what I wanted to start off with was a thank you to everyone that subscribes and watches our content, whether you're subscribed or not. It's a big thank you for us. It means a lot to us to have you here and with us. The big things that I want to talk about is what we're going to be doing for our channel for 2023. I'm going to try to go to 2 videos a week, if not 3 videos every 2 weeks is what I'm really pushing for to see if I can do that for you guys. I'm going to still try to put out shorts here and there for everybody. The big thing right now for me is going through my entire collection and getting it organized and continuing to add things to my space here that makes it more fun for everybody to come and watch and enjoyment. We're also going to be trying to get some more of the Magic side stuff together, which is my partner's job that helps me with the channel. He's going to be taking over that entire aspect of Magic and trying to do videos for everyone else that does Magic content as well, because that's his love. Mine is Flesh and Blood first and foremost. But with this being said, I also wanted to give you guys an update. I woke up New Year's Day to boot my computer to find out that it was completely fried. So I lost a lot of my content. So it's going to take me a minute to catch back up. With that being said, I hope you guys will hold on and continue to, hang on through this journey of navigating all of this chaotic stuff for me. With that being said, let's talk about Flesh and Blood, what's going on in the game, and where I feel things are moving. The big one is we have this new set. This set right now that's hitting the ground floor has a huge twist to the game because, as we've been told, it's going back to the basic roots of the game, which is meant to be melee combat. I think there's a couple reasons for this. One, arcane damage is amazing. It's cool the way it functions, but I feel like they've realized that there are some hardcore problems with arcane damage that need to be sorted. And I think that until that gets fixed, I don't know if we're going to get too much more, or they're in the process of fixing it, which is why we're going back to a melee combat. And I think we may stay that way for a little bit, maybe even for this set, next set, and continue until they kind of figure out how to navigate the arcane situation. Because all these prevent damage cards are amazing, but the fact that they prevent all damage is sometimes too overpowered, whether it's arcane or non-arcane. It makes it too generic to put one card that just blocks everything for everybody, because now everybody has access to it, but it tips the scales for certain heroes even further in a direction that is not good for the game. So I think that they're going to start printing a different type of card, which is a card that not only has a block value, but its block value counts to arcane, is where I think the game may be headed. I have no idea if this is true, but I think that may be the route that they are going, or something of the sort, to give instance a prevent damage, but in a different way. That doesn't just allow you to prevent everything, because it's a little on the skew side when you allow that to happen. And I've seen a lot of decks that were doing really well against matchups that weren't favorable, and then you added the prevent damage on, and they got completely taken out of gameplay. Like, what could be a bad matchup that they could still win went to a completely not winnable process. And I think that they're trying to balance this out in the gameplay right now. That's where I feel like the game is headed. That's where I feel like everything is going. And for that being said, this is what we're looking forward to with the game being so young and growing, is these type of things being fixed, being tweaked, I don't really know the exact way to say it, but it's that type of situation with the game being so new that we have to look forward to, that these things can be fixed, can be adjusted. And I really look forward to what the game holds and how they're going to go about navigating this in the early days of the game. Because whether we think it is or not, it is still the early days of the game. If we really think this game is going to hold out for the long haul, this is a tip of an iceberg in a huge game. And so that's what I wanted to mention, is that we have so much to look forward to. We have so much potential that we should really look on the bright side and not the negatives of things being banned. Not, oh, this is what's going on, it's bad for the game. Whereas it's more of my take on the game for the most part, because I want people to be informed on what's actually going on, but also how bright the future looks for us, how good it looks for this game. With that being said, guys, I'm going to catch you guys on the flip side.